Hello, friends. Welcome to Story Behind Podcast. This is the show for people who love hearing a good story and who believe the world could use more positivity. We're the team behind GodUpdates and God2, and we hope these weekly short stories will brighten your day.
Firefighter adopts baby left in box at his station, and it's an answered prayer for him and wife. Written by Adam Staten, read by Adam Staten. A kind firefighter adopts a baby girl who was left in the box at his fire station in Florida, and the tiny girl's arrival was the answer to a prayer, as he and his wife had been waiting for a child for over a decade. Children are an amazing and wonderful gift from the Lord. Yes, children can be loud, unruly, and boisterous at times. Anyone who is a parent knows this to be true. But parents are also fully aware of the staggering amount of love and joy a child adds to life. Being a parent is one of life's greatest blessings. After 10 years of trying for a child without luck, Vincent, a firefighter in Florida, and his wife are now parents. They are mom and dad to Zoe, a beautiful baby girl left in a baby box at Vincent's fire station. And the story of how this firefighter adopts the baby he helped save is so touching. Vincent, who was on duty, noticed Zoe in the station's baby box. He then rode with the child to the hospital to be checked out and examined by medical professionals. As this was happening, Vincent had a conversation with the responding doctor. He was ready to make a major life decision. "I hand the baby off to the nurses so they can do all the stuff they do at the hospital," Vincent said. And I pulled the doctor aside, and I asked him, "When's the caseworker going to get here, because I would like to adopt her?" In the clip, Vincent states that he and his wife are already approved to adopt children in the Sunshine State, meeting all the necessary requirements to become adoptive parents. And so, the firefighter and his wife decided to adopt this baby girl. Zoe went home with Vincent and officially became his and his wife's daughter 3 months later. Vincent stated he and his wife are beyond blessed to be Zoe's mom and dad. "It's been amazing," Vincent said. "Every day, me and my wife look at each other and just go, like, I can't believe, we have a child. We try not to take a single moment for granted because we've been waiting and praying so long for this to happen." Psalm 127:3. "See, children are a heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is his reward."
Christians should be serious about our faith. But does that mean we need to be serious people all the time? Especially in a world of weird, absurd stuff? And even when Christian culture gets crazy? I'm Barnabas Piper of the Happy Rant podcast, where we cheerfully rant about pop culture, church culture, work, creativity, life, and just about everything. But we take Jesus seriously. Listen and subscribe at lifeaudio.com.
I can't believe BJ's Wholesale Club has all this great new stuff. Honey, this sofa is so stylish.
Yeah, stylish.
And this sweater is so on trend. Try it on.
That's me, Mr. Trendy.
And BJ's has the hottest brands at great prices, like Sur La Table and Nespresso.
And Hot Wheels.
Look, it's Barbie! Hi, Ken. Let's go to the beach in my Corvette.
Attention BJ's members, the club is now closed.
Just 5 more minutes?
Please?
Save in club or on bjs.com. Not a member? Join today. BJ's. Absurdly simple savings.
Police officer investigates concerning noise coming from dumpster. Ends up saving a life. Written by Hallie Wells. Read by Adam Staten. A police officer saved the life of a kitten in a dumpster while investigating a report of concerning noises. Investigating crimes, surviving high-speed chases, and issuing parking citations are all in a day's work for the police. The men and women in blue interact with all sorts of people, heroes and those with no heart. One such heartless person placed a 6-week-old kitten in a paper sack and dropped that sack into a dumpster. The poor kitten was discovered when a hospital worker heard an unusual noise from a dumpster and called the police to investigate. According to a post on the Angels of Assisi Facebook page, the Carleon police officer responded to the call and located the source of the noise. Someone didn't just abandon the kitten, identified by commentators as Tuxedo Cat, but rather they placed the cat in a deadly situation where it was unable to even fend for itself. While it may be challenging to take care of a pet, there are ways to secure a home for an unwanted animal. However, instead of allowing the cute kitty to survive, someone very nearly ensured its death. After the police officer saved the kitten from the dumpster, the police officer took the precious feline to Carleon Clinic for overdue veterinary care. Following treatment, the kitten was placed in the loving hands of the Angels of Assisi. Angels of Assisi is an animal shelter in Roanoke, Virginia. The shelter named the kitten Toby and placed him with a foster family. That family now tenderly cares for Toby until his forever humans adopt him. Hundreds of Facebook commentators liked and expressed gratitude to those involved in saving Toby. Perhaps one measure of a person's humanity is the way in which they treat animals. The humanity of the person who tossed Toby into the trash is certainly in question, but the kindness of those who helped save the little guy is not. The righteous care for the needs of their animals, but the kindness acts of the wicked are cruel. Proverbs 12:10.
Thank you so much for listening to Story Behind Podcast. We're really glad you joined us for this week's story. To see photos and videos that may have been referenced in this episode, check out the links in the show notes. And if you enjoyed what you heard today, subscribe to our podcast, and please tell a friend about us. We'd also love it if you'd rate us and leave us a review. It really does help more people find us. Story Behind is a Salem Web Network production.
For the ones who work hard to ensure their crew can always go the extra mile, and the ones who get in early so everyone can go home on time, there's Grainger, offering professional-grade supplies backed by product experts so you can quickly and easily find what you need. Plus, you can count on access to a committed team ready to go the extra mile for you. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.